Guys, please make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake that people often make can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs, parts, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Tahoe Chevy Suburban, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2020. If you have a problem where power steering does not work, you want to see what causes that, guys. It could be simple fix. It could be something that most people never check. Don't buy a whole power steering at first until you watch that video. We'll explain what we see quite often in the garage. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them, guys, completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, guys, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays, as well, guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Guys, we have more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. We'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So guys, if the power steering doesn't work, what can cause that? Multiple things. We will demonstrate on this Chevy Tahoe Chevy Suburban here, guys. Both of these vehicles are built on the same platform, so it should apply for both. The main difference, the Chevy Tahoe is a little bit shorter. Now guys, first we need to check the power steering fuse, and in that Chevy Tahoe Chevy Suburban there will be 5 different fuse boxes that are hidden. 9 out of 10 owners do not know where they're located, and that's okay. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel. It's called Chevy Tahoe Chevy Suburban Fuse Box Location and Diagram. Check it out. What we need to do first, open the hood, and when you guys open the hood facing the engine, on the driver's side here on the right side you have the main engine fuse box. Open that cover and you're going to see a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So if the power steering doesn't work, guys, you see here, okay, there will be many fuses, but none of these fuses, guys, are for the power steering. Now, you may check some of the big fuses right here, guys. Usually it will be quite big fuse, but most likely it's not here. However, there is a hidden place that you need to check, and it's still under the hood, but you come to the passenger side. That's where your car battery is located, and you can see on top of the car battery you have a box where those red cables go. Now that box, guys, okay, looks like this one. That's the positive cable, the positive terminal for the car battery. That's the box. And the top view, I want to show you something. Let's zoom in. Now here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 6 different fuses. Most likely the power steering fuse is integrated there, guys. Now check these fuses, okay, check all big fuses that you see practically, but other things, it could be bad power steering motor as well. We have the electric power steering most likely, guys, so we'll have videos how to check power steering as well and find out. But check the wiring connector for the power steering motor. It's 2 big wires usually, guys. Check them because you may have dirt, dust accumulated there, corrosion, so sometimes you may need to clean, reconnect them, see if that fixes it, but that we see quite often in the garage. So guys, I want to show you now something. Okay, check this thing out. You have all different kinds of fuses, relays, circuit breakers, something that could be really hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, you don't have a replacement one, you may end up being stuck, guys, in the middle of nowhere, or they can be seriously overpriced. So what we do, we usually buy some spare ones, we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.